Hi friends! Now let's jump right into our math paper. Today we're doing page 271 and 272. I hope you have your pencil ready, your whiteboard ready with your marker, and your paper right in front of you, okay? We've been talking about regrouping, right? Last week when we were together, we were doing regrouping. You guys were doing a really good job. You've worked so hard. I know right at the beginning, it was a little bit of a hard concept to kind of get, but you guys have been doing a really, really good job working so hard in math. We're gonna jump into our paper, and right at the top, let's read it together. Jim's Burger Drive-In makes the best fries in town. Mrs. Connor ordered 2 small packages of french fries. There are 10 fries in each package. So if you look right on your paper, every little box of french fries is going to equal 10, okay? Just like in our tens. And every little one french fry that you see is going to be the ones, okay? They're using french fries today. She gave 7 fries to Will. How many fries does she have left? So she started with 20. She gave away 7. But can you do that? Let's see. 0 take away 7. Can we do it? Well, think about it. If I'm holding up 0 fingers, can I take away 7? Not quite, right? So you're right. The answer is you can't do it. So the way that we're going to figure this out, there's still a way to do it, is we're going to regroup. We're going to borrow from our tens. We have 2 tens. We can take one of the tens and turn it into 10 ones. So we have our 2 that becomes a, you got it, it's a 1. Good job. And what does our 0 become? We're going to cross that out, and our 0 is going to become a 10. Wow, you guys have been really paying attention. Good job, first grade. 10 take away 7. Can we do that? Yep, you're right. 10 take away 7 is, you got it, 3. And 1 take away our imaginary 0 there is a 1. Very good. So how many french fries did she have left? She had 13 french fries left. Very good. Okay, let's move on down to the back. I think you're ready to jump right into the paper. Look at number 1 down right there on the bottom. It has 3 boxes of french fries, so that's 3 tens and 10 ones, giving us 40. Well, they're asking us to take 17 away from 40. Oh, wait a second. Just by looking at this problem, can you already tell if we need to regroup? Yes, you're right. You can't take any number away from 0 because you have nothing. 0 is 0, right? So 0 take away 7, you can't do it. Good job. We're going to have to borrow from the tens. Our 4 becomes, yeah, you're right, a 3. Our 0 is going to become a 10. Now can we do it? 10 take away 7? Good job. 3. Now 3 take away 1. Wow, you're so quick. It's 2. Good job. Let's come on down to number 2 here. 30 take away 19. Did you guess that we had to regroup it? Very good. You're so right. You guys are doing a really good job. Our 3 is going to become a 2. Our 0 becomes a 10. 10 take away 9. We're just counting back 1, right? 1 space right there on our number line. 2 take away 1 is also a 1. You should have gotten 11. If you want to go ahead at this point and just do the next ones, and you don't have to wait for me, you can go ahead and move ahead and work ahead of me, all right? 0 take away 6. Can we do it? No, we can't. We're going to borrow from the tens. Our 2 becomes a 1. Our 0 is going to become, remember, you cross it out first, then it becomes a 10. Very good. 10 take away 6 is what? Yes, 4. 1 take away 0 is 0. Do you have to write the 0? No, you don't. Remember, it's one of those imaginary numbers. You can write it if you like, but you don't have to, okay? It's just a 4. Let's move on down to number 4 here. 0 take away 8. Can we do it? No. So we're going to borrow from the tens. Our 4 becomes 3. 0 becomes 10. 10 take away 8 is, you're moving back 2 spaces. 2. 3 take away 2. Moving back 1 space. Very nice. Now, does anybody notice a pattern or anything about all of these? Did you notice that all the zeros become what? They all became, that's right, a 10. So anytime that you're subtracting from a 0, just know when you borrow, your 0 is going to become a 10. All right, let's go ahead and flip on to the back page, on the top part there, you're going to continue doing the same thing. You're going to regroup for number 5, 6, 7, and number 8. Regroup just the same way we did on the front with all of these, okay? Now, if you skip down to number 9 all the way to number 20, those are regular subtraction problems. Now, wait, they're going to try to trick you, first grade. You know they always try to trick you, all right? Don't get tricked. Some of these are going to need to be regrouped. Some will not. You have to know the difference. If the number on the top is smaller than the number on the bottom, then you must regroup. If you look at number 18, 19, and 20, they're going to ask you to do the inverse operation there. What's the inverse operation? Do you remember? You're right. Inverse means opposite. So if they're subtracting for the first one, what's the opposite of subtraction? You got it. Addition. So on the next one, you're going to add. How do we figure out what numbers to make for our addition problem? Can you think of it? Yes, you're going to move your answer to the top. Take it to the top, bro. Right? When you take that one to the top, what happens to the bottom one? You're right, you bump it over. You're going to bump it over and then add those two numbers, and that should give you the other number that's in that subtraction problem. Very good. Remember, they should be the same 3 numbers, but just swapped, okay? Now let's move on down from the bottom. I know you can handle number 9 all the way to 20. You guys got it. First graders rock. Let's look down at 21 all the way to 26. Now this is something that we haven't done in a while, but I know you guys will remember as soon as we do it. They have the number 612. Now they want you to write it in expanded form. Whenever you write any number in expanded form, you're basically breaking it up into Daddy Digit's house, the rooms, right, that they live in. So how many hundreds do we have here in 612? Well, you're almost saying it in the answer, right? 612. There are 600s, so you'd write 600. How many tens are there? Do you see the tens there? Yes, there's only one, so you'd write 1 10. And how many ones do you have there? Just 2 1s. So the idea is if you add 600 plus 10 plus 2, it would give you the answer 612. All right, friends, remember we have FaceTime Hangout calls that we're going to be doing in a couple of days, so be sure that you save your questions for me if you don't understand any of this. I know parents are great help for you, so call, write me on class tag if you have any questions. All right, friends, we'll see you next time.